A group of Zamazama has been found in a building where they purify gold illegally. This followed after a tip-off that was given to the JMPD last week, where about 7 SAPS members kidnapped and confiscated gold from a mine owner. Once again, welcome to our midday edition. I am Ziyanda Ngobo. It is exactly 1 o'clock on Wednesday midday. Thank you for joining us. A major breakthrough from Johannesburg Metro Police Department K9 unit has surfaced after this team was tipped off about members of the SAPS that kidnapped and took raw gold from the mine owner last week. The K9 strategy of letting one guy go from the group of suspects that they arrested along with the SAPS members has afforded them a good tailing trace because the suspects was under supervision throughout. Him being free led to the cops where the gold was purified illegally in a place owned by the Zamazama.
We're here now in Poison place where we got a tip-off again on an activity where the Zamazamas are refining gold. Here's the gold, as you can see it here. This is a breakthrough from the K9 unit from JMPD. Sterling work with the guys. We let the other guy that we arrested with the 7 cops last week, we let him go, but we put a tail on him to check his activities. And then he led us to the breakthrough into this place here. So this place, this is where they refine gold. Remember this carbon refining material that we got from the police last week? So they were taking it here to this place. So this is what they do. They refine the gold. So you've got the DPCI that is here, that is helping us with the docket. The Zamazamas that were here today, that were coming to sell the raw material that is going to be refined to make gold. So this is the plant that is here. Here is this plant that they use to really refine this gold. This gold is plus minus 100,000. So it has been booked in steps. And this is the refining material that we got from the South African Police Service, 7 South African guys last week. So excellent work from the JMPD K9 unit. Good work. Good work, guys. So this is the place. So as I told you that the guys are working very hard to ensure that any criminal syndicate that deals with the minerals, or what we're trying to do is to ensure that we cut the supply chain of the Zamazamas, because the Zamazamas, they go to underground and they go and then they come to companies like this to come and sell. There's these raw materials, especially gold, to refine it and then sell it on the black market and all of that. So this price here probably is a price for the black market. We don't know probably how much will it cost in the open market, where they will send it to the other guy that will take it forward and clean it.
House scattered in fire at Mount Vernon in the north of KZN on Monday afternoon. A private-owned emergency response company reaction unit, South Africa, responded to this place right after the members of the community reported the fire. Upon arrival, a eThekwini fire and rescue team had already established that a 45-year-old woman was alone in the house while her 3 children were attending the Islamic classes, which is how their lives were spared from the fire. The stove at this stage is believed to be the cause.
Control, according to public they say that a stove was left on in the house, but it can't confirm. It's possible a stove was left on in the house, but cannot confirm.
Yeah, you know what?
Copy that, Bravo, copy. Over there, confirm you're sorting for me. Are you sorting for me?
Comrade Samoa.
Control.
March and March, Operation Tutula and different political parties joined hands to give support to the Dlamini family, especially the father, as he has been forth in demanding justice for his twins that were involved in an accident that happened at the Homie building. Amongst the list of Mr. Dlamini, the father, were the CCTV footages of the buildings that were never shown to him, and the first statement that they took from him at the mortuary, which later got misplaced, and the Homie representatives to come forth and account.
uDlamini okhulumayo ubaba wengane elimele amawele justice for the Dlamini twins silana ema-office aseHomie sekubene incident eyenzakalayo amaphoyisa ayasidubula uma sicela abaphathi asengidubulile aqeda nje kungidubula njengamanje lingidubulela iphoyisa njengamanje ikona onjalo I'm not backing down kufuneka bazivavele abaphathi beHomie kufuneka vele umuntu onalobu budedengu lobu obudala ukuthi ingane zami zife naleli phoyisa elingidubulile ngizothatha inyathelo ngoba angihlomile sizokhuluma selephula umthetho.
Tavern bouncer and boyfriend of Tsiamo Moramaga, Tebego Mnisi, has been charged for the murders of two cousins from Mamelodi, Tsiamo Moramaga and Balise Moramaga, whereas the third victim survived the shootings. Nisi is facing 2 counts of premeditated murder, possession of unlicensed firearm, and possession of unlawful ammunition. He will remain in custody until his next appearance in 19 January 2026. The mother has confirmed that her daughter was in an abusive relationship.
And you confirm that you are Tebego Mnisi?
Do confirm same.
Mr. Mpaki, you may proceed.
Thank you, Worship. The accused before court is charged with 5 counts. With permission of the court, we should like to proceed to the counts to the accused.
May we do 1 count and the translation be of edited?
That's the court. First count, Worship, is premeditated murder. It being alleged, Worship, that on the 26th of October 2025, and at Onyama Mamelodi, in the district of Mamelodi, the accused did unlawfully and intentionally killed Tsiamo, a sweetness Marumoha, a 22-year-old female person, by means of shooting her with a firearm. The state averts that this is a premeditated murder in that the accused sourced and obtained an unlicensed firearm and ammunition with the main purpose of killing the victim.
Mina tokatana nena ki kabani neta ya pele baketi premeditated murder unale kubolaya mtu unale kulao ya mchana hande mbili mpa unana sisa meditate baile ba ele bakalabo kale kumala tuona hande sisa kulao ya kubolaya mtu kama ni kisa tuona hande sisa kausi yeta bale ilela to la pilaya ulukata tunya selo kisese momolao la fumana le tona libule selo ilela sebisa osona tunya sekala sina bagale mofu lentia mo fitness magumulwa unanale moteka ba 22 motho wa mosadi pele go bila la shala bophelo ba hae 22 ka 26 October 2020.
From me to you, this is goodbye.